chit chat and run the shit.
Yeah, they're alive.
We are?
Yeah, we're
Crap.
live.
Wait a minute. We are? Oh, fuck.
We we have not been live in how
Hey,
long?
everybody.
It's
I don't
been
know. It's been a month, at
been a
least
month.
month.
Yeah, yeah. Welcome to the Fox Den.
Welcome to the Fox Den.
We are so excited.
We are the fox we're the fox and the butterfly.
Right.
If y'all don't like it, I'm sorry. I'm in a mood. Gonna say.
Yeah, but it's been a month, and it's been a month because I lost my little Lacy Lou,
Yep.
and it's sad. It's really sad, and I have my little pictures here. I have a little picture. I'll
You
just
should all love that
yeah,
face. Little buddy.
yeah.
Fox buddy.
Her little ram outfit there, and my little homage. I have little things all over the house, little shrines to the Leicester. But
Hey, everybody who's popping in, don't forget to say hi to let us know you're there, okay?
yeah,
Because I
yeah,
know that
yeah.
there's 3 people listening, and there was one who disappeared. There was 4, and now there's only 3. Mm.
Where'd you go? What are you doing?
I know,
But
but we got one thumbs up.
oh, well, thank you.
Yeah,
But we are going to be
exactly.
doing some, pulling some cards for you guys tonight. So if you got some people that might need some answers for some stuff, go get
Yeah,
them.
we're
Go
not
get
going
them.
to do it right away. We're going to have a
Tell them to
few
come on.
conversations. What
Yeah.
the bloody hell? Something just popped up in my computer. It's like,
No?
so,
Someone
free
make some
warning,
comments because
fair,
I don't see any
fair
comments
warning.
over here.
I don't see a comment. Fair warning for anybody. If my computer dies, I'll be back.
Yeah, she'll leave me alone. She'll abandon me. Oh, look at adjustments are required. So
There we go. Thank you.
I'm like
Okay, we're
I'm like
good.
Mama D's computer.
It's Mama's decent. I swear to God, nobody has given me enough money to buy a new damn laptop. It's just
What
this
is
old.
going on? What is going on? The
Well,
people need to get on the ball here.
yeah,
Mama
that and a
D's.
new chair so it don't shrink again. Oh, how do
Right.
people like my haircut, by the
Yeah.
way? See,
Yeah.
that's another topic of discussion. My hair.
Mm.
Yeah, she
Mm-hmm.
cut it all off. Look at this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
Do the
nothing
spin.
left.
Do the spin.
Okay, here we go. Spin. I'm not going to spin completely because I'll just unplug myself. There we go.
Yeah, look how short from the long, lovely, red, gorgeous locks, and she's got it cut. Hi, Jacob.
Hey,
I
Jacob.
see a comment over there. Okay, make sure it's working. We haven't been on StreamYard for a while. We both had to log back into the account. It's like, hey,
Yeah, we were gone for a month. They thought we deserted them. So it was like, I
I
was like, wait
know,
a
I
minute.
know,
What the hell?
I know,
Mm.
right? But I'm loving the new do in the
And the
color.
color went a little bit darker, but
Yep.
it's here's the thing, okay? And everyone's gonna go, okay, they're just talking about hair and shit. We're gonna get to the good stuff later, but we're just gonna catch up, let the people come in. But this was supposed to be a permanent hair color, but look, it's like
It's already
fading out already.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
because it was really vibrant when you
yeah,
first did it. I was like, oh, wow.
yeah.
It was just
And the
like
thing is, you know what it is, right? Is the natural redhead in me is going, get off.
oh, I love it. But for you guys that are watching, we both have some new decks.
Yes, we
Hi,
do.
Doris. Yeah, I have got a hilarious
Okay, everybody's gonna
rebel
get
deck.
a card from each of us, right? But everybody will get a rebel deck. Now, if you have not heard of the rebel deck, stick around. It is an amazing. You know what? Pull a rebel deck. See how the show is going to go tonight.
All right, the show.
This just will just give you an idea of what the rebel deck is for.
Okay,
I still swear to God that Jr.
this one says you're giving away your power. Okay, you are a badass. Act like it. So,
See,
all right.
that's how this part
So
is. This how this show is going to go.
we
We
are
are badasses,
badasses, and we are gonna prove it.
and there's a lot of f bombs in there. So if
There
you have
are.
children, go away.
Yeah, this is not family hour.
Onyx.
No, actually, it sounds like Onyx is hissing. See now, I'm not gonna have Lacey. I'm always so used to
Onyx is
Lacey
making up
coming
for it. Did you hear that?
in.
He was sniffing under the bedroom door.
Oh.
Onyx. Wait. Is that that?
Hilarious.
He's got his nose up to the door. I'm like, damn. Hey, JoJo. Facebook jailbait. Child, what do you
Oh
do?
well, hey, you're there. Hi, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle.
Awesome to see you. Okay.
Oh, we got 2 Michelles in. Michelle Taylor, Michelle LeBaron. Hello. We will be doing readings.
Michelle.
We will be pulling cards for anybody who wants one, but just not right away. We're going to do a little bit of catch up. We're going to do a little bit of talking, let people get in. And if y'all don't want to get in, you don't have to get in. We're not difficult. Yes, I am. Okay. Deal with it.
Doris is saying that something's wrong. Your voices are garbled. Whose voices are garbled?
I didn't even see that.
Yeah, whose voice?
How's our
Mine
sound, everybody?
or Mama D's? Yeah, can everybody else hear us, or is it garbled for everybody? Card
Oh,
says, don't. Well, actually, it says, yeah, don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you.
yes, yes. And we were having this discussion earlier. Um, I have 30 plus decks,
Yes.
and some of the
Sounds good to Michelle. Thank
yeah.
you. Okay, Jacob. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Awesome.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Jojo got banned again, so let's see. I said on my page that I was going to become a serial killer if people down here don't stop their shitty behavior. Child of oh, good lord,
Yeah,
child of mine,
they
what
don't
are
take
you doing?
yeah, they don't take kindly
No,
to jokes.
no, no.
Not at all. Yeah, I
Hey,
got
look,
warned.
you got warned? What
I
for?
got warned because I said I kill you. Or you know how the puppet guy says I
Oh
kill
yeah,
you. Yeah. I
man,
said I
yes,
kill
the
you,
terrorist.
and it was like warning, danger, danger, danger. You're threatening.
Oh
It's like
look,
no, it's my sister-in-law, and she knows
yeah,
I'm not gonna
a
kill her.
friend of mine and I, we put up.
Hello, Retta.
Hey Loretta, we put up a video. We each put the same video up. Hey Kelly.
Hey, Kelly, how are
Ooh, Moon Spinner.
you?
That's a pretty name.
I just made a box for her. I met her at the event that we were just at, and she
Welcome to our
is
madness. I mean, Gina's madness.
she's a she's a wonderful girl. I love her. She's doing a lot of events. She's going around to a bunch of events and stuff.
Well, maybe we should have her on our show one day.
Yeah, yeah,
Kelly, Kelly.
that would be fun. That would be
There you
good.
go.
I
But
know.
yeah,
All right, I'm gonna put this up here.
Category 4 hurricane, 4 days without power, water, and AC.
That is horrendous. I would have
Damn.
to move. No AC. I'm done.
Yeah, I catch cold from AC, so I'm not an AC, lover.
I need my AC. Just got water and found gas today. What do you mean found
I
gas?
mean, I'm
Found gas.
assuming gas for her car
Oh, wow,
because in a
that's
lot of
horrible.
places
That's
it's
that's
short.
that's craziness.
Yeah.
Craziness. Yeah. So gang, we have been away for a while, and apologize for that. The shows
No,
that we had
no, I take that
scheduled.
back. We don't apologize for being away. We needed the break. Y'all needed the break from us, but we needed the break. Gina lost our adorable Lacey Lou, so you're not going to hear any snorty sounds in the background. But Onyx was trying to make up for it with his snotty little sounds underneath the door. But you know what? Here's the thing: is that Gina this week got a bunch of memories from Facebook. Um, a million and one pictures of Lacey. And to me, and I don't care what people say, that was
Messages.
Lacey's way of saying, "Hey, Mom, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm okay. It's
Yeah.
time to get your
Well,
ass back in gear.
let
Sit
me
in front
tell
of the
you a
computer."
couple. Yeah, let me tell you a couple things that have happened. All right, so after she passed, I cleaned up. Thank you, Tammy. Um, am I gonna see you at Selma? But anyway, I had cleaned up after she passed away, and there was like I get up out of bed in the morning and I step on a piece of her food. And, it was like the life bit in her cereal. I gave her Blue Buffalo. Some people are gonna be like, "Oh, no, you gave her Blue Buffalo. That's horrible." And then some people are like, "Oh, I love Blue Buffalo," but whatever. I don't care. Right?
Yeah. So
I
what
mixed it with her wet food, but she didn't like the little life bits, and she would spit them out. So
yeah.
I stepped on one, and I mean, and it was on a little rug because I had a big rug because she wouldn't walk
Right.
on the hardwood floors. So I had a big rug, so she could walk on all the rugs, get out into the hallway, so she could come through here and go on her papers and everything. Little queen princess she was.
Smart
But I
princess, yes.
vacuumed, I moved that rug, I picked it up and switched it so it has a little one there, and I step on this food. So where did it come from? Either I have mice or Lacey sent it to me.
Let
Okay,
me.
just right there.
I'm gonna go.
The other thing that happened with Lacey was she used to sleep on my bed. There's a little spot on the bed. And I swear, and I'm not crazy. I'm really not. I
There she is.
filmed
Right
it
over
and
here.
I showed it to. I'll give. We're gonna do cards in a second. And I filmed it. I showed it to my friends, and it looks like the bed where she was sunk. So I was like, yep. Ugh. All right, you know what? People are
Wait a
gonna.
minute.
Hi, Julie. How
We are
are you?
going
I
to.
love
I'm
you.
gonna start taking names down. Okay. I'm not
Oh, you're gonna write them.
guaranteeing. I'm gonna write them.
You gonna write them?
I'm gonna
Well,
write
who
them.
who was first up on here? Let's go. I'm gonna go
I
first
think
up on
Kelly.
the
Kelly was the
comments.
first one to ask. So, am I on the right path, and will things work out? Trust spirit and provide what answers they feel I need to know.
No,
That's
she
onyx
wasn't the first
scratching.
one to ask.
She wasn't.
Doris. I think Doris was.
Okay. So we'll put Doris down.
Doris.
I'm not gonna
Doris
get into
said. All right, where are you? Bum 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 bum. Oh, come on. Hurricanes. Okay, right here. This was the first one. Are things um, going to for my daughter, Lisa or me, going well? Is that what you mean? Are things going well? All right. Well, that'll be the first one.
Okay, so Doris. Then, and here's the way this is gonna work. Y'all are gonna get one
You're,
rebel deck. You're gonna get one card from Gina and one card from me. We're not gonna choose. It's just whatever we're drawn to. But definitely, everybody's gonna get a rebel deck because it's an amazing deck. That's all I gotta say. And if you're afraid of the F bomb, plug your ears.
all right. Well, this is what I pulled for you, Doris, and it says adjustments are required. It's the moon cards. It's the third quarter moon. Things may be out of balance. You may want to hatch a whole new plan. The thing is like what you want to have happen is around the corner, just around the corner, but you need to change. You need to tweak something. Maybe you're not comfortable with, but you need to tweak it a little bit, and then you'll get the results that you want. So that's what I'm getting for that. And then we'll do Mama D will do her card, and then I will do a Rebel deck card for you, which is when I first posted this, I said it's gonna be a little silliness mixed in.
Even silliness gives us a message, and everybody who's in our chat room,
That's
it's
true.
been there, done that. It's silly is fun. Okay, I've got here Doris, Kelly, Michelle LeBaron, Michelle Taylor. If I'm missing anybody,
And
bear with
JoJo,
us.
we
We're
got
like
JoJo,
JoJo.
just JoJo, whatever your question is, put up there, JoJo. But
Well, thanks, Mary Jane. JoJo. All right,
JoJo, I love my JoJo.
I know. We can't forget
And
about her.
Julie, I
She's
love
son of
my
a bitch.
Julie. Look, she looked happy today, which was really nice. And yeah, hi Mary Jane.
Okay,
Mary
my
Jane is now
new
taking
deck.
Mary Jane is now taking tarot lessons.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Okay, this is my deck. I just got it. It was inspired by Teresa Lynch. She had this, and I was like, "Oh, need that." Oh, and I wait for a second nudge to
Yeah.
purchase the deck, and I got it. So this one is for Doris.
This is funny. The rebel deck that came up for her was the one I already
Okay.
said at the beginning of
Ooh,
the
this one's nice.
show.
And I don't generally, I just keep the person's name in my mind. Okay, this one says elegance. It is found in the beauty of nature. The lotus waiting to bloom, be the swan on the water and glide. And I will show you this picture. If everybody who
Beautiful.
gets a picture, if you want us to send you the snapshot of the card, keep in mind the card because we won't remember by the
I
end of the
won't
show.
remember it. Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll take a picture and we'll send it to you. So just instant message one of us, and we'll be like, okay,
Yeah.
I
All
want
right,
20
and then
cards.
your rebel deck is don't fucking force it and allow that shit to come to you. So maybe
Yeah,
it's not
don't.
you that has to do the tweaking. It's
Yes, it's not. It's not. It's like the elegance, the glide. You just have to take it, as it comes.
right.
You can't force this stuff.
All right. So Kelly says, I'll take a card and a nice love thing. I know it's generic, but am I on the right path? Will things work out? I trust the spirits will provide what
Oh,
answers
you're gonna get a rebel deck, Michelle.
I need to know. Yeah, Michelle's definitely getting the rebel deck.
Oh yeah.
But I am doing my new Sacred Traveler cards for Kelly. And are you on the right path? You are protected by angels and you are cherished by the angels. So I would say that's a affirmative. So whatever it is that you end up doing, you do have, and I noticed this about you when I saw you. I don't gravitate to a lot of people. I don't know if you noticed that during the event. You know what I mean? I'm really kind of closed with people. Yeah, I'm sociable. I talk to everybody.
She's a crotchety
But
old bitch.
but to bring people into my fold, you know what I mean? And I felt really comfortable with you. And I think this is why, because you are protected by angels, you are cherished by the angels, that you have this around you. So I do believe that, yeah, you are on the right path. I do believe that you are doing the right thing. So, so I will be shuffling the rebel. And
Okay, so what I got for you again, like I said, if you want a copy of the card, just let me know. Awareness. Pay attention to the subtleties. Look with new eyes. There are signs and omens everywhere. Hello. Does this answer a question? Will things work out? I don't know. But are you on the right path? The question is, are you watching for the right signs? And something tells me yes, but you're just no. You're seeing them, but you're not seeing them. If that makes sense. And what does the rebel have to say? Because I see that smile.
it says, you do you.
You
And that
do
says,
you,
stop,
boo.
stop trying to change people. That shit never works.
Mm-mm.
So there you go. I think that's a check and a check.
Yes. Okay. So next we have Michelle LeBaron. And you know what? I think Michelle should start off with the rebel deck.
Okay. Where does
She
she
really
ask
wants
a
that.
question? Did she ask
No, I
anything?
think she
Just
just said I'm next.
just pick
Or
out.
I'm
Okay, you're
second.
next. All right. So just an in general thing. You don't want to know anything in particular. All right. We'll start you off with the rebel for my rebel friend. Okay. Here we go. Uh, okay. Get some fucking sleep. All right. you're You're being an ass because you're fucking tired. Right? Face the pillow now.
Well, some people should learn that really a lot, but yes.
And I'm gonna pull I have a new animal oracle deck as well, and I'm gonna pull one of those for Michelle as well. So you go ahead and you do the other one. Let me get this off. You do the one for Michelle, and then I'm
I
gonna
do
pull.
the reconciliation. Remember the
Oh,
source
I
of
love this
love.
for her.
A loving action is all you need to begin the process. Reach out with a simple first step. I think that's stunning. That's
That's
Christina, those
beautiful.
butterfly wings in there. Hello, that's mine. Okay,
Yeah.
but that's for you, Michelle.
Yep. So
Reconciliation.
out of my new animal deck here, you got penguin card.
Oh,
Okay.
penguins.
Yeah, it says penguin is authentic.
LeBaron. Not you, Michelle Taylor. This was Michelle LeBaron.
Yeah, LeBaron. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. That's you completely and totally and utterly, Michelle. And I love you
Yeah.
dearly.
It's funny how we meet. Well, for me, I haven't met any of these people in real life. And I mean, you're the only one I talk to all the time. Everybody else is like, who's she? Oh, yeah. Gina's co host. That's me.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah.
Um, but when we connect, whether it's here and a lot of people, oh, Facebook, social media, blah, blah, blah. But this is a way that people like us, for me, I would never meet you guys. So I think it's an amazing, yeah, I think it's an amazing tool. Like everything else we have, it's a tool. So thank you very much. And this is what we have. You have to work with.
Mhm.
So it's an amazing thing. So yeah, and Michelle LeBaron, that name is. I keep hearing it, and I don't know if it's
Oh,
the
oh,
same. Oh,
well,
just dropped
Michelle. Then,
something.
if Mama D doesn't have you on her friends list, then she must.
I love.
You are the most unique person I know. And you're a good
What do you need,
investigator.
Gina? I
And
dropped the card.
she's just, hey, you know what? She does her. She is.
But
She is.
I
She.
know the
She
name,
doesn't
right?
hold
I
no
don't know if there's more than one
punches.
Michelle LeBaron, but I know the name Michelle LeBaron.
There's a
And
Michelle
and
LeBron. that I was just at an event with this past weekend. So that's different. That's than Michelle LeBaron. So Michelle LeBaron, blonde bombshell. All right, what's this say? Okay, what's this one here? I would like a card. Okay.
Okay.
A
I
man
would
I
like a
love
card that
me
love.
on Facebook just over a month ago. After 4 years on Facebook, and after seeing him in person for the first time in February, I tried talking to him and was never nasty with him about anything, but he decided not to associate with me anymore. Is there a chance of reconciliation with him? Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna do one of the fairy decks.
Okay.
And I think, ooh, and it's falling. All right, I think you're gonna get more than one card here because I just
Yeah.
got a little fallout. All right, so this one I haven't even flipped over yet. Thinking of you. All right, that's one. But that's not your. That's the bonus card. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, this is the fire element dragon. This is all about passion. Now, whether this passion comes totally from you and only you, but
Mm.
now thinking of you, I would say that these two cards combined mean that you are more thinking about him. Maybe what you need to do is just give this a little more time. Let him, um, let's see. Yeah. You guys gotta sync. You gotta sync. All right, because it says like there's a little thing that I can refer to off the side here where it says thinking of you. The reference is synchronicity, especially deja vu. Right. Um, when all is well grounded, you have a good connection. So um, don't force it. I think the you even just thinking about him, he's gonna know it. Meeting him in person. How did that go? I mean, what was your connection?
Mm.
How that went. But
Well, here's what I got when I was shuffling the cards. One fell, and while we were ready to do the thing, and then I drew a card. So, and again, we know how things work, right?
yeah,
So the one that I drew was healing, and the one that fell was sacred space. So I'm going to read to you on the bottom of these cards. There is a little blurb, okay, but just in the title,
yeah.
it gives you. Um, hey, Jonice, I accepted Michelle. Just in the title, it tells you that you need to heal, and you need to heal in your sacred space, in for you in yourself. Okay, so here we go. Here's the glasses. Hang on,
This is
please.
where our cards coincide a lot, which
Yeah.
is really cool.
The healing says, "Bless all in need of healing, hope, and love. Spirit, grant us strength and wisdom. Guide us to the path of wellness." Sacred space. Take time for the dreamer in you. Find the power and stillness in your sacred space. Is this peace you seek? So, to me, okay, aside from the words that are on the card, again, if anybody wants a copy, a picture of their card, remember the name of the card and message it to us, and we'll send you a picture of it. Um,
I can't guarantee I'll do that, so she will.
I will.
Just
Do
go
that.
with that.
Just so long as you remember. If not, then
Yeah, yeah.
But this person, and speaking from experience, okay, this person is not always meant to be in your life forever. And I know that sucks to hear. And I know it's like uh-oh. What does it say? Go ahead. What does it say?
You are loved. Right? On the inside,
Right? Mm,
you're here for a reason. Don't fuck it up.
yes.
Don't push it.
But that's the thing. We need the people that are in our lives, whether they're here for the moment or for the lifetime. It doesn't matter. You learn a message from each one. Now, as to whether or not you guys get back together
Or get together, period.
or get together, period. It's like it's not. It's nothing is written in stone. Even married couples, we love each other. Gina and I, we love each other, but we have moments where we need to get away from each other. Okay, sorry, that was my husband. No, but I I don't see the necessity of it, of getting together.
Mm. Well, yeah. All right. So
Okay.
I hope that helped. I hope that helped, Jacob.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
next one is Michelle Taylor. Michelle, if you're still around, these sets are for you. Okay. We
Did
did the
she ask a
celebrate.
question?
No,
Hey,
I think
Kelly.
she just wanted a general. Here's the deal. The thing is, when we draw cards, we may or may not have an answer to your question, like because we may not remember the question, but the card will answer the question that is needed, not always wanted.
That's right. You know what I mean? The cards give the answers, and again, this is entertainment. This is you know,
Yeah, this is not the be all and the end all. This is not,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
This is not set in stone. Anything we say,
yeah.
um,
The
seriously,
canon will be against us in a court of law.
yeah.
And
There
so
you
long as
go.
there's handcuffs
Yeah,
involved, we're
don't,
okay.
yeah,
Sorry, did I say that
don't
last?
you dare hold me accountable. All right, especially for the rebel deck. but
Oh, I love the rebel
but
deck.
but okay. So I'm doing a sacred. Oh, okay. Well, if it's an in general thing, right? I have the sacred traveler cards. Right, it's a desert passage. Trust there is a divine plan. So you can see this guy like wandering into the desert with his staff and
Yeah,
everything, and he's just going out, and there's a path in front of him. Now that looks like a pretty ominous path to me, but it says trust that there is
yeah,
a divine plan. So whatever it is that you got going on in your head that you think, oh, maybe I shouldn't do this, or hemming and hawing, or procrastination, or whatever, I think you should go for it. And it looks like it's going to be a long, windy road, so it's going to take a little time to get there. So
okay,
patience and trust that it's there and it's going to work. So whatever it
okay,
is, whatever the plan is, it could be something that you might want to write a book. You might want to do, whatever it is.
yeah.
So
Okay, here's the funny thing. I switched decks because I was drawn to it. Okay, the second deck that is for me is the Energy Oracle deck. So Michelle Taylor, tell me this does not go with your card, Gina. Victory.
there you go. See that?
Okay,
Yeah.
in the end, you will be victorious in whatever it is you're endeavoring on doing, wherever the path is leading you to. Yeah, divine plan. There will be a victory in the end. It will be your victory, but you have to have patience.
Okay.
And our rebel
Yeah.
deck.
You're giving too many fucks. Give zero.
Yes, I love that one. Oh my god.
All right. So there you go. Again, it works with them. So I think it all works together. So I hope that meant something for you. Julie Zappis here says she needs some good luck. Can we
Yeah,
like pull something for her for good luck? I'm gonna do the fairy deck for her, and I just love her
let's
so
do
much.
Debbie A. Anderson's I Am Sacred deck.
Oh, that's nice.
This
Yeah,
is the deck that Gina told me I had to bring tonight, and this is the deck that I felt that I need to you.
yeah.
We have another Michelle in the house. She'd like a
Okay.
card whenever we
Okay.
get around. So we also have JoJo to get to.
Okay. Okay. Yes, definitely JoJo. Um, okay, let me look at this for a second here. I got two cards pulled out for you. All right. One is the Dormouse. This is about home. Your home seriously might need to be cleansed. Like just sage it, just put some good intentions in there. Good juju. You know what I mean? You need some. I know you know people, and you can ask John, whatever, but just say, hey, what can I do to cleanse
That's
my
where
house?
that last name came into. Okay, fine.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. So just what can I do to cleanse my house? You know what a good thing to cleanse a house is? Throw a bowl of lemons out on your table, and that will take a lot of negative energy
Yeah.
out of your house. When it starts getting black spots, you throw them away, and you throw away the negative energy. That's a really good cleansing. Citrus is very cleansing. The other card I pulled for you is called the Brat. Okay, and it means it's spoiled. It's spoiled brat, but this could mean a bunch of different things. But what I'm taking it for a meaning for you, dear Julie, is that you need to spoil yourself. Okay.
Mm.
You need to take
Be
some
the brat.
time. Yes, be the brat.
Yes.
Spoil yourself, treat yourself, take yourself out. I saw you were out having, dinner and some fun out. You need to do that more. You really do.
Mhm.
You had a rough road for a while there, and now you just need to let that go, purge that, cleanse your house, purge that, go have some fun.
Mhm. And the card I pulled for you is I am sacred because I can forgive and live a life vibrationally. An amazing
Oh,
deck.
and
If
it,
anyone,
look at you!
I know.
That's
Hello.
perfect. That's,
Exactly.
that's perfect. I love
This
it.
is an amazing deck by Debbie A. Anderson. If you
Yes.
don't know who she is, do a Google search. She's an amazing lady. Just a quick one here. Jacob responded to our cards.
Oh,
Thanks a trillion, ladies. It made perfect sense to me, and that's the only person it's supposed to make sense to. The visit with him was actually good and reciprocated our feelings for each other. I have been moving on already. I have a wonderful support system. That's what we have. That's what we need
mm-hmm.
of friends and family that made dealing with it easier. Whether he comes back into my life, I will leave to fate. I have my own life to worry about. Damn straight.
Damn Skippy. Yeah, yeah,
Damn
yeah,
Skippy.
absolutely. But the going back to Julie though, the rebel for Julie says, eat your fucking vegetables, right? Eat some shit made by nature, made by Mother Nature. I love this deck.
I wish I could be as happy. I'll try this one. This is Julie. I wish I could be happy again. No, that was 5 years. Okay,
Oh, you will be happy
in
again.
time.
You will,
Yeah.
you will. But seriously, to take steps to do that, is cleansing of your house is a big thing because there's a lot of negative energy that's stuck in there, and you really need to get that out. So get yourself some good sage, or lemongrass, and burn that. Burn. Do a cleansing spell for yourself. Sage yourself. Get the negative out. And just start thinking. You know, your son wouldn't want you to live like that. Like always grieving. Lacey doesn't want me to always grieve her. You know what I mean? My late husband doesn't want me to always grieve him. Although when we're in it, it's hard. I mean, your son, it's your son. It's atrocious. It truly is. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I wish I could give you big hugs, but. But we do, life does go on. We cannot stay stagnant. That's what life is. It's life. It's
Mm-hmm.
death. It's yin and yang. We have to be there for the people that are still here.
Yep. And the
So
thing is, the people that cross over don't want you to be in pain the
no,
way you are. You're allowed to grieve. And that's one thing nobody
yeah,
can ever tell you what's good, how long.
yeah, or how long or whatever, right?
Excuse me, I'm going to take a rebel deck.
Right.
Fuck it. You know, do what you got to do.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. Some people postpone the grief for a long time.
yeah,
And then when it finally hits them, people are like, what? I don't know. You need to take the time to grieve the way you want to grieve. And if anybody else, oh, look, it's Jay. I was talking about your gorgeous wife a little while ago because she's the one who forced me to get these cards. But there's a deck. Okay, can we just do a quick one? Jay, I know that you're probably like super busy, but Gina, would you pull one Rebel deck card just for Jay? Just think about Jay. Jay, you got to get this one, okay? This is the one and only deck that you need to get, okay? Because
okay,
seriously,
all right. Get the fuck out of your head.
Jay's never in his head.
Right?
That's the
Get the
problem.
fuck out of your head. Get into your heart. It misses you.
Aww.
Aw. So that's that. If that means something to you.
I know. I don't. Yeah. Jay sometimes rarely goes into his head because there's way too many people up there. But
It's
that's a
crowded.
deck.
It's a
This
crowd.
is
Yeah, never
very
quite
crowded.
alone when you're alone, right?
Not for Jay anyway.
Oh, it is funny.
You need that
Um,
deck. It's a cuss deck. You're
oh,
gonna love
see,
it.
Michelle LeBaron said she did ask a question. Where was your question?
Okay.
I heard
It's
the.
just the two of us. We lose people's questions.
I know there's so much on here.
And the thing is, we've got 24 people watching.
Okay,
This
well,
is an amazing amount of numbers for us.
yeah. If I don't see your question, just put it back up there.
Yeah, pop it
You
back in,
know,
pop it in. Here's the thing,
this is I
put
love it.
it in capital letters. This way we see it. And if I see it, oh, look, it's just,
It's Bob. It's Bob.
yeah, chat moves so fast.
It does. It does. So,
Rubbery.
I mean, I don't know what if you've seen her question. I'm gonna go back up. Blonde bombshell. Who's a blonde? Oh, yes, she is a blonde bombshell.
Okay. So we have JoJo. We have. I know that there's other people. We have Lisa Hogan, um, and then we also have Michelle. I'm gonna torture your
Denier.
name because I'm gonna add Denier because I'm gonna put a French accent to it. So there's three Michelles in the house.
Okay. So, who was the first one you said?
JoJo.
JoJo. JoJo
JoJo.
baby cakes. I think. No,
Magical times.
I'm gonna do an animal card for JoJo.
Oh look, Tiffany Beth. How you gorgeous?
Who? Me?
Tiffany. Yeah, you're
Oh,
gorgeous too. But
Tiffany!
Tiffany.
Tiffany's birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday!
Where is
We're
she?
not singing.
I already sang to her.
Oh Lord, love a duck. She
Happy
sang too.
birthday to you. Happy
Hey
birthday
Dave.
to
Yeah,
you.
it's been a while.
Hi, Sharon. All right, this is for JoJo. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to have to put on my glasses because I have to read this card. Tiger Fire. All right, this is the picture. Boom, boom, boom. So it says Tiger Fire. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. Beautiful. What a
Nice. Very
beautiful card,
nice.
JoJo. Stand tall, stand proud. You be you at all times. All times.
I drew this card this week and prosperity. Focus on the positive and more good will come. Give thanks for blessings and they will multiply. Prosperity begins in the mind.
Beautiful. See
It
that,
is.
JoJo? That's a good card too. Okay. Oh, wow. It's again this don't force it.
Okay. I have
Don't
to.
force it. This card keeps coming. I said don't force it. Allow that shit to come to you. Hi, Onyx. He's my baby boy.
Okay, Onyx
Let
has
me
made his
show you.
appearance. It's like,
He's
yeah,
so
you know what? It's because he's being uppity. So now go over there and sit down.
the only way I can do memory of my Lacey Lou.
You want me to snort?
Yes. She would always come in and snort and grunt and fart and poop and
Yeah, yeah. You could see what Lacey was doing
yeah.
depending on Gina's face. If all of a sudden she went, you know,
Because she used to have papers in my closet. Her PB pads were in there, and she would go in there and she would do the most stinkiest, god awful poop, like at the beginning of the show that I would just have to sit here for 2 hours or an hour
mm-hmm.
before I could change the paper. So,
Bye, Julie. It's nice having you in here.
oh,
Gina,
bye,
she's gonna message. She's
Julie.
gonna text you tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I love you.
Oh, and if by the way, if anybody's not my friend on Facebook and wants to be my friend on Facebook, go for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's this one here? Beautiful ladies extraordinaire, but I'm biased.
Yes, she is.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, she also wants. That's Michelle. She also wants a card. Okay, we're gonna do Michelle Denier.
Okay, Michelle. I'm doing a moon card from Michelle. Michelle. She is my counterpart in the Halloween decor. No, I'm not doing this card again. I'm
There's a
getting
reason for it.
adjustments are required. Do you have a question that you're asking? Because it says adjustments are required. This is the third time I've pulled that card. I have shuffled, and this is the third time I pulled that card out of the deck. So I'm going to do a different one as well. Oh, okay. So adjustments are required, and conclusions are within reach. Okay. So this was the first card.
She says, I've never had a card. Can you tell me anything?
Okay. All right. If you have something in mind that you're working on, that you're working with or thinking of doing, or a project, maybe a house project, it could be any kind of a project. So in order for that to be done, it's like you think it's going to go one way, boom, straight line. No, you have to go to the left, you have to go to the right, So it could be something, again, out of your comfort zone. To make this thing come to fruition. However, the second card says conclusions are within reach. So that means whatever project you might be just thinking about, just, even a passing thought, like, oh, I want to do this, or I want to go here, or I want to, something in your mind, there's something there that you have floating around your brain that you want to do. And that's just saying, in order for it to be done, you got to veer off a little bit, but conclusions within reach. So that means it's going to be relatively soon. If that makes sense to you about whatever's going on in your life right now, I have no idea. That's just what came up.
Yeah, well,
But
here's
her
here's
card
the
could
here's the
make
kicker. I've only drawn from this deck once already tonight, maybe twice. Okay, the second card this card I'm going, victory.
again. Do you see
Again.
that one with that one last time too?
Hmm. But the thing
Wow.
is, you just double drew a card
Yeah.
again. So this is, I kind of like, I speak from experience. Like, we are so worried about everybody and everything else, we forget to focus on ourselves, and we forget that we are the reason that we are victorious in everything that we do.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
we
super
love you too,
talented.
Teresa.
Yeah. She is a super talented girl. So I'm sure she's got something cooking up,
Yeah.
that
So
she wants to do.
whatever is cooking,
Yeah, Michelle, do
what's
it.
cooking, good looking, go for it. Let us know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope it's something Halloweeny.
Uh-oh.
Good project.
Okay, I know it's just around the corner, but yes, you can have. Let's go. You can
All
have
right, wait. Oh, see
I'm
again.
putting
This
him
is
on
the
a
second
list.
time with this one too for your rebel card, Michelle. It's like get the fuck out of your head, get into your heart because it
The thing
misses you.
is, so much, so many. That's the same thing
That's the double cards.
for
Yeah,
Jay.
these things are coming up. Yeah, I mean, I'm
Exactly.
shuffling. I mean, hey,
Okay, so we got this one. Okay, now it's Lisa.
Lisa.
I don't
Lisa,
remember
which
if you had
Lisa?
a question. Lisa Hogan. There you go. It's been quite a week. Have an unwelcome situation. I don't know what to do.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna do the sacred traveler deck for you. Oh, it's been quite a week. It has been quite a week. It's been quite a month. What's happened in a month? All right. Now this looks like the same guy that was traveling in the last one. It says ascending the mountain. All right. Keep going forward. So you have an unwelcome situation. It's either for the keep going forward, it's either going to be moved past it, like just let it go and just climb out of it, because it's ascending the mountain, right? If it's a situation you can walk away from, I think you should. If it's a situation you can't, then if you're getting, say you're getting, that backlash from that person, bypass the backlash and keep going forward. And the goal that you want to reach, make it happen because you're the one that's going to make it happen. And that's the way I feel about whatever that is. I don't know if Mama D's card might bring something more home for that.
Okay, my card is cycles. We are all becoming. We are all becoming. Surrender to your changes. Release your fear and trust this powerful process. Gorgeous card, by the way. If anybody's into Dragon Scott, this is stunning.
Yep, that is beautiful.
Again, if anybody wants a picture of their card, just let me know. Message me. Don't message Gina because she don't know shit.
This says, they broke your heart. Fuck them.
Bingo.
So,
And the thing is, it doesn't always depict one person or it could be a situation. Yes. So it's just kind of.
Yeah. So I mean, if you something is going to be happening, maybe it is that back thing. You know what I mean? Let it go. Fuck that. Move on.
Okay.
Just get to the goal. Does that help? Does that mean anything to you? Please.
Okay, we have Loretta is the next one, and I can't remember if I saw that she had a question. Wait a minute. Oh, that was Lisa. Hold on a second. I just saw a second ago. I would love a card. There you go. I would love a card. My angels know the question.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
they got my name. All right, I'm gonna you do your card. I'm gonna got a couple of names there. I gotta get up there. Ashley,
All right.
hello, gorgeous.
All right. Well, I picked the fairy card, and
Ooh,
I got the blue fairy. Anyone ever watch AI? The little kid. He was looking for the blue fairy. I always think of that when I see this card, but someone might get it. But this card is about love, and the focus is on cobalt, like the cobalt blue. You see, I don't know if you can see the color, right? Um, Blue, like when your chakras are all like aligned nicely, and you see that blue and the purple in your brain. It's like when you meditate and you can get to that state. That's what this you need to do here. You need to meditate. You need to be creative. You need to rise above. You need to release a lot of stuff, but it is done in a loving way. Um, if that makes sense, I hope that makes sense to you, because that's all I'm getting out of that. But it's a meditation. It's a grounding. It's a centering. Pull yourself in with love. You know.
okay. If we haven't gotten to you, write your question in again, and if you can put it in caps, that would be helpful so that we could pay attention a little bit more. Um, and Doris, nah. If you haven't seen your doctor lately, go see. But yes, Angelica, we will get to you. I gotcha. Um, but I'm not getting
Jojo
anything
says.
major.
Yeah, Jojo says my left side drooping. Probably because I'm tired. It's like which side is my left side that's showing there? Like
Okay.
I'm tired. It's been a month.
Okay, Loretta, oh, pretty.
I got my rebel deck for her too when you're done.
Okay, friendship. Be with the ones who make you shine, who love you and really care. Keep those little, keep those and let the others go.
Aww.
Sharon, I got you too.
What's that picture? Can I see that picture closer?
The unicorns, my darling.
All right, so we got unicorns and the blue fairy. Wow, that's really powerful magic right there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and my rebel deck for you is you need a good fucking cry, right? Get the ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. So tell us if these things make sense to you guys,
Mm-hmm.
or not. You know? So
Yeah, especially if we can't remember the question that you posted. Okay, so let's do it. Ashley wants a general thing, and by the way, well, Miss Ashley was on vacation, so I need some
cotton candy.
cotton candy. Going through
Yeah,
withdrawals there, Drew.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Iman, will I be moving into my health? Okay, got that. Health and moving.
What?
I'm trying. We
What?
need somebody who just takes notes and gives us this stuff. We need a third person. That's
I know,
ridiculous.
right? We need a moderator. What are we doing now, though?
Okay, now we're doing Ashley. She just wants a general. She's not
Oh.
picky. She's pick. If she was picky, she wouldn't have me as her friend. Best customer. Tell me.
Well, all right. So I did the moon card, and it's the answers you need are coming. So, what's the question?
Oh, sorry. I love this when I know people and I know some things that are happening.
Okay,
So,
this is it's Gemini. So there's
yes.
someone else involved, and group decision. The answers are coming. I mean, with help from a close friend, someone very close, maybe Mama D.
She says I have 3 events coming up. I just need a break for family time.
Oh, well, I mean, that's very close. Okay.
Hmm. I took one from Debbie's cards. Okay. This is I am sacred, vibrationally connected to the inner strength guiding me. Can I give you a mass hold discount for moderating? I work cheap. Free. Well, trust
Yes.
me, we're gonna say yes one day when StreamYard allows us to have moderators. That it's coming soon. So we're definitely going to have a couple helping us with the nonsense that we go through.
Mm.
So Ashley, that one was for you. You know, I'm vibrationally connected to the inner strength guiding me. You know what you're doing. Mm.
Your rebel deck
Oh yeah,
says you need a big fucking hug. And then the
it
inside
does.
says squeeze. So here it is. The big fucking hug from both of
You're
us.
gonna do your right.
See, we're the Gemini. We're giving you a big hug.
You're scary, aren't we?
We are.
Okay.
Hey, it could be worse.
It could. No, it can't.
Those cards are
Oh yeah, it
hilarious.
could be. Could
Mary
be two
Jane
J's.
says, I love that. What's it?
Okay. All right. We
Says,
have.
Joni says, what's the deck you're using? This one here is the Rebel deck.
Yeah, it's an
Um,
amazing deck.
yeah,
I haven't
and then
wanted
I
one for
have,
so long, and Gina got it first, so I should just be a copycat and get one with her.
yeah, I have Spirit of the Angels, Animals Oracle deck, and Sacred Rebels deck. I got my Fiery Fox deck. I got Sacred Traveler deck. I got my
See,
Moon
I
deck,
created a
Fairy deck.
monster.
Yeah, and
I'm
then
so
I'm not
happy.
using all of them. These are just the ones
Yeah.
that I wanted to use tonight. What I do, you know what? This is a question I was going to ask you, like how you
hmm
charge your cards, and how I do mine. Are completely different than everybody else's. You
It's
know,
like
I'll just pull
everything
them out.
else in life. There's two ways. Excuse me. Everybody does things differently. When I get a deck, now I will wait till I at least get two nudges for purchasing a deck. The first nudge for this deck, the Magical Times, was was Teresa Lynch, who's watching and wants a deck card, by the way. I saw her using them, and I was like, wow, that's totally yes. Okay. And then I went and I searched for them and I couldn't find them. And then one day they came up in a search that I was looking for something else. They came up and I was like, okay, that's my memory, that's my thing, that's my and I got them. And for me, when I get a deck, I take each card and sometimes it can take a long time and sometimes I just sort of put them between my hands and wait to feel the energy. Sometimes the energy just says, yes, you're connected, we're good, let's go. But sometimes the card will give me health connections or just how my life is going connection. So that each card, sometimes when the health connection is like two to three cards will pop out. And like if it's 45 cards in the deck or 72 cards in the deck, it still works the same way for me. And then I'll get the cards that will say where my path is going with this deck or with my life.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes my life's going down a pothole, but I'm doing it with a smile, so we're good. hmm And how do you connect with the deck?
Oh, you know what? I got to put this up here real quick. Julie said that there have been black shadows, and I told her she had to cleanse her house. So yeah, that's good. Just looking at these things. All right. So like the event that we were just at, the bash, right?
hmm
I looked at these sacred travel cards. I'm walking around, and I saw the sacred travel card. I picked them up. There was one vendor in the middle of the batch. I picked them up and I went, oh, I like those. But I didn't feel anything from them. And I put them back down. Then I walked around some more. And then as leaving the room, there was a table that was like between two of the doors that would come in and out. There was an older couple there. They were a really nice couple. And I really, had this kind of a connection with them. But right up front, Rebel was this deck, and I was like, oh, and I just went and I went to pick it up, and my hand heats up as I'm picking it up, and it's like that's how I can tell. And when I'm gonna do something like this too, I'll put my decks out and I'll just put my hands over the deck, So I'll put it out, I'll put my hand, I'll put it up here, like over the deck, and see if it heats up. If it gets warm for me, then I
hmm
know that's the deck I need to use. If it stays cold, then I put it away. So but to buy this deck, I that's what happened. It was like my hand got very warm and I picked it up. Then I went over to buy it and the guy is giving readings, and out of all the decks that they had, what deck is he using? That one.
Yes.
I go back to my table and 10 minutes later, someone's walking around with a bag, and it looks just like the bag that I just used. I bought, same size deck, and I said, "Is that the Sacred Travelers deck in that bag, pink bag?" And they went, "Wow, yeah, it is." And I said, I just
Yeah.
bought the same
See,
day. You know,
it's multiple
yeah,
messages. Yeah.
yeah, it was really wild. So, how's that for synchronicity? But okay, so who we doing and what do we do? Oh,
Next is Scott.
Scott.
Now, his Scott is a friend of mine, and I'm gonna put this one up here. Can I have a card or two, please? Will I be able to reset my stroke communication again, and why? He just had a stroke, and his connection with spirit is, and I can already tell you why. I don't need to draw a card, but that's my personal opinion, and you know how me and you personal opinion. You're
Huh.
not gonna like it, but
Past lives. All right. So call on your ancestors to reconnect. So there you go. You will get it back.
and
That's my
there's here's the thing. Okay, this is Scott. This is I'm gonna go back into our penguin basket. Okay, there's a certain Mr. Penguin. Okay, who's had the same kind of sort of issues, and sometimes Teddy leaves him, and Spirit leaves him, and everybody leaves him because he needs to take the time to heal.
okay.
And whether you like it or not, that is the way that things are going to happen because that's the way they happen. Yeah, you can. I love you too. But you need to take that time to heal because Scott is the type of person. When I first met Scott, he was a
Don't
friend
fucking force it.
in the chat room, and he would do readings for my guests after we were off the air because he didn't want people to, he didn't want to be the center of attention, but his readings were always spot on.
Uh,
And now, here we go. Oh, okay, I got it. Okay. Hummingbird. Happiness. Okay. Immense delight can be found in the smallest of things. Cultivate fluttering moments of joy. Chris George, you better believe you're going to get one.
yeah, baby. Okay, my rebel deck card for you is be fucking grateful. Right? Shit could be much worse. So
Ooh, that's such a perfect one. Scott, you know we love you.
we do. We love you. We love you. But yeah, so connect with your ancestors.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
my thing.
Scott, can you see Jay Lynch's comment just above? I don't know if you guys are on the same spot because we have two Facebook pages. Jay Lynch says, you can take care of yourself before you take care of others.
You have to take care of yourself before you
Yes,
take
you
care of
have to
others.
take care of
Yes,
yourself. Okay.
absolutely.
The thing is, Scott is an amazing man who knows these things for everybody else, just like we do for everybody else.
Chris says he never gets readings, but he wants to know about his health. Okay, where's my boogie? Oh,
Okay, so we're gonna let Chris George jump the queue because he doesn't always stay for long. So we're gonna
Hey, this show wouldn't
and
exist. The show
exactly.
would not
Trust me,
exist if it was not for
he's a
Chris.
poopalicious.
He is. He is. All right, so I'm going to pull a few different cards
Oh,
because
sorry, that was
he's the master. He is the master of psychic poker. If you have never seen Chris George do psychic poker,
one
you
day, Chris, I'm gonna have you do my psychic poker. I still want to see it in action and have it relate to me. Okay. Okay. Sorry, Scott. That wasn't Jay. That was Teresa. That makes more sense. But okay. I was thinking, okay, Jay got really good. Love you, darling. Okay, Bookie.
I'm not getting anything about health out of this, but I just pulled three cards for you. So I got a moon card and it says, "Show the world the real you." Not like you don't do that.
Not in the Superman.
All right, but I'm just looking at the picture on the card and everything is just like letting things flow. I don't know if are you anxious? Is it an anxiety thing that's going on? I pulled an animal card for you, which is the lynx, which is the keeper of secrets. Okay, and
Yeah.
it says on
Because
here, take time out from the world and be an observer. Nothing you wait. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You can see others' secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and in solitude, you will find your own strength. Um, do those two cards like contradict each other? And then I did the Sacred Traveler card, which is a narrow pathway. Tread thoughtfully. So the combination of these cards here, it's like, um, but it is you. You put yourself out there all the time, all the time. You know,
Yeah, he does,
but
Major.
but there are, you do with your closest friends. You do keep, your inner circle. Your sacred little inner circle, and I hope I'm still part of that sacred inner circle. So being the keeper of secrets, I think you need to communicate with them more, talk to them, get this stuff off your chest. Tread thoughtfully, meaning just be cautious. Be cautious of who you're telling your shit to, basically. But
Somehow I don't see Chris as speaking. He listens. It's like they always say God gave us two ears and one mouth. We listen twice as much as we talk. I think George is the one who has a lot of ears because he listens a lot and speaks very little.
Oh, he speaks a lot.
No, but I mean about other people's stuff.
And then
Okay.
my rebel card for you says you're going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. So,
There
okay.
you go.
So
Okay.
that handling it.
So for Chris,
Get
this one
get
is
in
yours.
touch.
Okay.
Get in
It's
touch.
power. Call upon the elements. Focus your intentions. The greatest dragon is within you, and the dragon is a great healer. And so you want something about your health. Um, yeah, we love the ripple deck too. Um, your power is within you. Whether it's what you're,
I'm always. And he
it's just
loves the rebel.
what's going on. It's inside of you to do your own healing because you're a great healer. Aside from being a
He
great,
is.
amazing medium,
Yeah.
an amazing reader of cards, you're an amazing healer as well. So
Yeah.
it's
Well,
difficult that
yeah.
we heal ourselves. I know you can do that.
Yeah. Just the thing I know about Chris. Chris takes care of everybody
Mhm.
around him at all times. All times. He gets shit on from everybody at all times, and I don't get it. I really don't, because he will give you the shirt off his back. He is the biggest heart, the kindest soul I know, um, a friend that I will have till the end of time and probably beyond. But
Probably not the first lifetime together. So yeah.
yeah, I love you dearly, and as my brother, as my brother. I'm so extremely happy for you and Dawn, but you take all your time and you focus all your energies into giving people readings and taking care of everybody else, but you gotta take care of yourself in there too. You really, really do.
Hmm.
That's right, damn straight.
Okay.
Love you.
We have one, and I'm not sure if I'm misreading the way she's putting it. Missy, let me find her. She's had it a couple of times. Missy, if you're still around, I'm gonna do you next. Now there we go. I'm not under. I'm. Please get the card. My cuz kill herself. Have to cry. I'm not exactly sure. I'm going to assume that English is not your first language, and sometimes when I assume, I make an ass out of you and me. So if I am, I'm sorry, but you need energy. So this one's coming from me, okay, and hopefully this makes sense. And after Missy, we have Iman. So everybody, we're trying to get this in order. Hello,
Well,
there you are.
all right. Well, this is what I got beneath the surface. All right. So whatever is going on there.
Hmm.
I'm just thinking about this for a second. Um, find out the root causes of what happened. It's going to be in a very emotional toll on you to do so, but that's what you got to do. You got to it's a kind of a soul searching thing, find the facts. So whatever you think happened up here, dig deeper and get to the real truth. So that's the heart of the matter.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then the other card I pulled that kind of fell out when I was doing that was coming of age. That This is like full. If you scratch into this underneath this surface, this coming of age thing, this is when this kitsune comes into its very full power. See, it has all its nine tails there. That's full strength fox. This has everything. This can transform. It can. It's magical. It's mythical. It's a intense, powerful being. So that means that you have that power behind you to scratch that surface to find out what actually happening or happened with your cousin or your friend or whoever it was. I hope that helps.
And
I'm
the
not
one I
going to
got.
pull a rebel deck for you.
Oh, we love you too, Chris. The one I got for you is the sun. And what I found in the coincidence with Gina's is that here you go. She's in the water, and you see the sometimes what you see above the water is not pretty, but is what everybody else gets to see. But what they hide from you is what's below the water. What you don't get to see is the most important. You're welcome, dear. Is what's the most important, but it's something that not always we don't always get to understand. But you have to dig for it and take your time. Don't rush it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
not going to pull a rebel deck for
Yeah,
that.
we don't pull a rebel
Not,
for this one.
yeah, that's
Okay,
not
the next one is
appropriate.
Iman, and they want something about health and or am I moving and my health.
Okay.
Next one after this is Angela, something about Papa Charles.
Papa Charles.
Yeah, is Papa Charles okay?
Oh,
Okay.
so it was health and moving, right? Is that what we're
Yep.
looking for?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I got two. Um, okay. Believe is the first card. This is all about faith. For your health, I would say that a lot of people always say that you can cure yourself, trust your instincts and stuff like that. So if you think you're going to get better, you can make yourself, get better. That always helps. A good attitude, a good positive
Mm-hmm.
attitude always helps with a health situation. So I believe that that's for that. Moving, I got nightlight. This is like it's precognition, it's intuition, it's like dreams, it's like stuff. If you can dream it, then it can be. And
Mm-hmm.
where it's a nightlight, it could be that could show good potential for a new home, a change anyway. And if it's
Mm-hmm.
not a new home, it could be a change in something you're doing, like take a class in something different. You know what I mean? Like change something. So if it's a change card, then I would say, hey, maybe you're moving.
Here's this one for that. Here's you talk about synchronicity, manifestation. Okay, your dream. You have untold energy. Open the door and let them live. Desire and belief are your power. So, so like Gina says, if you can dream it, it can happen. If you can believe in it, and it's not just yeah, okay, whatever. You have to believe in it 100%, but you also have to work towards it. So if the new home is something that you want, yes, you're going to get it because that's what's up to. But health wise, yeah, as much as we love to be able to give you 100%, we're not. Go see a doctor. I know
All
you're
right,
going to have
there you
a
go.
go see a doctor. Hey dear, and but also you have to believe in your healing.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
something that everybody does. But I think Gina's about to bust a bubble with what the Rebel deck has to say.
I love you so much, Mama D. All right. It says, ask a fucking expert. All right. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. So when it comes to your health, trust your doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Mom. Okay, so we have Angelica and something about Papa Charles. Is Papa Charles okay? And Sharon, your hubby's question is up next.
Okay. Is Papa Charles? Who is Papa Charles? Is Papa Charles an uncle? Or is it a papa?
I would assume that Papa Charles is the grandfather. who has passed, and she wants to know if they're okay, and if not, is there something that they can do to help? Okay, Angelica, if you're still around, this one's for you. How about you?
Again, I'm getting two cards here. Oh, because that was stuck to it. All right. Well, I got
Hmm.
for my moon card. All right. It says the energy is gaining momentum. It's a waxing moon. The full potential might need more effort. Review the goals and keep moving forward. Now,
Hmm.
if it's the health issue, if it's a treatment type thing, then the treatment is working, but it's probably working too slow for everybody to like maybe see it working effectively right now. Give it time, because it just says it's gaining momentum. So apparently, it's going in the right direction. It's just not going fast enough for you or him or whatever. But hopefully, you can take comfort that, in this card anyway, it says that it is gaining momentum. It is working. So I hope that helps.
Yeah. I got two cards, and neither one make a whole lot of sense to this question in some respects. Okay, so the first one was hostilities. Okay, but if you can see, he's holding a sword. Okay, and that means he's fighting. Somebody is fighting for what they need. And there's this one here is anxiety, but I think the anxiety is everybody else. Everybody else is having anxiety in regards to this person. He died from injuries sustained in a car accident with all three of my children. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what then
So
is
that's
that
your
the gaining
anxieties
momentum?
because you're worried about everything. He is okay because
Okay.
when they cross over, they are okay. There are so many people in this chat room who will
So
be
then
able to
that's it
confirm
then.
this
That's
one.
what's gaining momentum is it's
Yep.
going slowly to understand that process. But I mean, that is a process. But my rebel card just says you think someone is lying and it's they are. So I don't
Yeah.
know what that means. I'll look into something. But
Okay, dear. But
so
he's okay because when everybody crosses over, things are much better. They have
that's
no more pain.
that's why it's the waxing moon.
Yep. They have no more pain. As
Right.
much as we are the ones that are hurting because we're left behind,
Yeah, that's why it's a waxing
but
moon.
he is okay. Your children, you have our condolences on the loss of your heart's desires. Um, and it's not, it's going to take you time. Okay. It will take you time, but know that his last words were my kids.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
this is a
Okay.
conversation we
This
should
is
have
a
outside of this. Yeah, it's a little bit too deep for a quick reading, but know that he's
yeah.
okay. Know that everything will eventually turn out okay, but take the time and
Talk to the
allow your
family.
yeah,
Yeah. Everybody
allow
to
yourself to
process.
feel and not hide it from people because some people unfortunately don't get the pain that you're going through, and something people think that it's hey, you need to get over it. You not need to get over the shit. You need to just let it happen. What was it? You had a good
Right.
cry?
Yeah. Well, you know what? It's slow and steady. So I mean,
Exactly.
it's a slow process according to that card. So whatever it is, it's gaining momentum. It's getting better, but it's getting better slowly. But communication is the key. Obviously, it's a waxing moon.
Yep.
Those birds are flying. So yeah. I mean, I'm so sorry. I really
You're
am.
welcome.
So who are we
Okay,
doing next?
Sharon, hubby's job.
Okay.
There's an issue with hubby's job.
The noble one. The noble one. Da, da, da. Hmm.
Two.
Okay. You desire to not only be a good person, but an honorable one. Keep calm when things fall. Don't fall into the martyrdom. So, all right. So he's got to rise above. He's got to keep his ground. He's got to hold it, but yeah. So watch out for the martyrdom. Don't be a martyr. Don't,
Hmm.
it's going to be a fine line. That's going to be a tough road. I'm going to pull a different one. I want to pull
Okay.
one
I
more.
got pilgrimage. You are on a journey. Well, in this case, it's your husband. Your own greatness, your soul is longing to find a way only if you can choose the right path. He knows the path will present himself, whether it's this job, whether it's another job, no matter what the case may be, it's going to happen. I mean, even if he wants this job and it's not meant to be his path, then he's, ouch, sorry, having a leg cramp. Um, um, it is, it's his journey and he will come through it, but he has to take the journey and don't stress too much. Go for it,
Mm.
Gigi.
All right, this is the other card here. Wise leader, you are the beacon for others. But
Mm,
again, all right, so yeah, hold your head up, keep that, strong centerness, keep that, he knows his job, he knows his thing, but don't fall into the martyr, you know.
yeah,
So be the leader, and people do look up to him. So I think he's got a good shot um, if he stays true to himself.
yeah, and that's the thing. We all have to do that. That's
Right.
something that's important that we forget. And
Yeah.
this, okay,
And
love you guys, but
uh,
man,
and
his
Angelica
birthday
said,
is coming up on the 15th, and she's just not prepared. Yeah,
well, no, and you're not going to
he'll
be
never be.
probably for a few years.
Yeah,
But talk to the family. The thing is, life is full of
talk to
living,
him.
right? Yeah, yeah. You talk to him like he's in the room,
Yeah.
but talk to your family. Your family unit is a family unit, whether they're here physically or here
Mm-hmm.
spiritually. They're here. So yeah, and it's got to be a group effort. Everyone has to climb that hill together. That path needs to be walked as a family unit.
Yep.
Or anyone that was close. And it's a slow process. It is. It's
It
gonna
is.
be it's gonna be a meandering road. So just take it.
Yeah.
Like, talk.
And it's a conversation that, excuse me, that it you can have a conversation with Papa Charles verbally. You can actually say it out loud, or you can just do it in your head. I personally do it verbally when I have to have a conversation with my mom and dad. And here's, yeah, I knew that one was coming. When I My dad's name was Charles. There's very few Charleses in my circle. I think there's one Charlie, but no Charles. So Papa Charles is doing okay.
I just said
Trust.
I just said, Papa, can you give me a card? Eagle mastery. Okay, you You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. How is that for you? Really. So, yeah,
Oh,
and
cool.
Sharon, her husband's name is Charles.
I
Yeah,
didn't
I
know
just
that.
met him for the first time at the event, too.
Charleses are all over the place. The box in the box. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
next is my adorable.
Angelique. Oh,
Next is my adorable Teresa Lynch.
oh, okay. Does she have a question?
My oldest is his name is she on the right path? Now I'm gonna have to go. That was a quick synopsis of her question. And yeah, my youngest is my father's. Okay, let's find that Jay Lynch face again.
Oldest is his namesake. That's awesome. See,
My
your
youngest,
family unit's very strong.
yeah, my youngest is my dad's namesake.
All right. Dance with joy. Right now, I love this card because do you see her? How beautiful she is. Do you see all the foxes around her? This card has more foxes than any of the other cards in this deck, and that means you can just definitely have fun with what you're doing. Enjoy all the things that are around you. Know that you're guided by all these foxes, and you know that the fox is that protector between our realm and the spirit realm, right? They
Mm-hmm.
walk that fine line, and they are that protector of that barrier, that border. And right here, they're like inviting you in, you know. So with protection. So you can, if it's something to do with the spiritual world, spirits, you are fully protected and fully welcomed.
Yeah, so this is mine. Okay, I had to use your deck. Dignity. And what it is a dragon, and the background is green. And Teresa, you have this one, but you have to search for it. It says, take pride in yourself and all that you have become. Feel honored by your choices, achievements, and actions. In other words, you're on the right path, and anyone who says otherwise needs to have Bodine smack them upside the head. It's
Okay.
my new love, okay? Bodine is like, woohoo. If y'all don't know who Bodine is, go check out Bodine the Bigfoot.
Okay. Don't believe every shitty thought you have. All right. Thoughts can be sneaky, lying bastards. Get that shit out of
Seriously,
your
I
head.
swear to God, I want to buy this deck for Jay.
So
So
get
Jay,
whatever thing that's holding you back, get it out of your fucking head.
amazing, amazing.
Oh,
Okay,
oh,
next,
this is nice.
Amanda
Yeah,
Schwartz.
thank
Angelica.
you.
I love that I stumbled upon you, ladies. Thank you, Purple Dahlia, for sharing. Well, thank you, Purple Dahlia. I'm not
Thank
sure
you
who you
very
are,
much.
but
Thank
thank
you
you.
very much.
Yeah, this is great. If you people share this, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Good Lord, we're already 9:22. Yeah, you need to get that one.
Wow.
Hey, ladies, a lot of stress on this decision. Will I regret taking the shot?
Who is this?
Diane. Let's get a couple. I'm going to put Diane right here. Got a couple more, Diane.
Will you regret taking it?
Okay. Hold on, we're not through her yet. We got Amanda Schwartz. Now, I know Amanda. Um,
All right, well, this one here I'm going to hold on to for
for
regret.
Diane.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we got Amanda Schwartz. Now, I know Amanda had a question, but I lost her in the movements. So we're going to draw a card just focusing on Amanda. And I'm like really a crappy note taker, seriously. Okay.
Well, at least you can kind of read your notes. I can't read my writing. I have to type everything. Yeah, I can't see. There's a lot on here. Amanda. Is it Facebook or YouTube?
I believe it was Facebook. Talk amongst yourselves. We're going to go and find
I know.
Amanda.
We're just trying to find a question. All right, I can't find it. All right, so if you have a question, can you put it back up there? Oh, Jojo says it's only 8:22. We have another hour. Yeah, no.
Yes.
Okay, so
Like I said, as we roll back and forth, we do have. I do see some that I missed, but we will get to you. But please remember that we will be ending at 10 o'clock, which is roughly half an hour. And we're going to do this more often. We say this, but we're going to do this more often. And you never know. Just beware.
When
We
it's
might
gonna
do
be.
one in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
There's days coming up that we got days off, and we're going to just cause trouble during the day.
So who is it? Amanda?
Amanda Schwartz.
All right. So I have vast vistas. Expand your horizons, and it looks like a jack in the box. I swear to God, it does. It looks like a jack in the box. All right. So
Oh my
vast
God, it
vistas.
does. Here we go. I have many questions, but I'd like to know if I am on the right path.
Okay. Well, there's a path. All right. See the picture of the path right there, right down to a boat. Okay. So, vast vistas. You have many things. Like, okay, you just said that you have many questions. So, okay, all right. Of your many questions in that path right there that's in front of you, then apparently that is the right path because he's getting out of the box. He's walking right there. Yes, you have a lot of questions. Yes. I don't know the answers to those, but yeah, you're right on the right path because your path's right there.
Okay. From the I Am Sacred deck, I am sacred in perfect vibration with my world because I know who I am. You're on the right path. Stop doubting yourself, child. And I call everybody child, so don't take it personally. Only certain then. Okay, it is absolutely, again, Debbie A. Anderson's deck. It's an amazing deck. If you don't know who she is, Google her. She's got like 3, 5, 12 decks. I don't know, but I got them all.
All right, so
So
I don't know if this is one of your questions or not, okay? But out of the Rebel deck, okay, out of your vast questions, stop texting, stop talking, stop checking on that person, just fucking stop, right? Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. Does that make any sense to you? Well,
very
yeah,
nice with that one.
I like that card. So
Okay.
that could be out of the many questions. That could be, is someone plaguing you? you know.
Okay. We're going to do because I kept missing her. Debbie. Can I? Okay. Debbie, don't know if I saw my post before. Probably did, but can I have a card for finances, please? And thank you. All right, Debbie.
Okay, Debbie. W.
Mhm.
Oh, again. All right. So I just pulled this coming of age again. It's the most powerful of foxes. It is the kitsune with its full 9 tails. It's 900 years old. It is super power, it's super strength. It is the ultimate of power. So that means whatever, if you need any kind of strength behind you, pushing you in the right direction, you've got it in spades. All right. So you are so covered. Um, if this goes for your finances, that means you have a good backer, all right? Because this is a kitsune spirit, and it's and again, it can change forms. Kitsunes are shapeshifters,
Shapeshifters.
so it can be anyone. Trust that. So if someone is coming and giving you financial advice, and you feel like you should trust them, do that because you have this behind you. I hope that makes sense to you.
Mm-mm. Strategy. Pen and paper. Sometimes we forget. We think we depend too much on the new things and whatever. Take pen and paper. Strategize. Write everything down. Dot your i's. Cross your t's. You know, pay attention to everything. Like Gina says, somebody may be coming along to give you a hand, and if you're not 100% sure on what they're doing, have things written down. I remember things a little bit better when I write. God knows why I can write.
Oh, you got to write things down. Get the clutter out of your head. You got to write it down. That's just
Okay, there's a,
first and foremost.
do we have a rebel deck
Oh, the rebel deck. Right,
for
right, right.
Debbie?
Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up. You're missing some cool shit.
So you're welcome, sweetheart.
You're welcome, Debbie. Love you, girl.
Amanda, I know where that card is going and who it's for, and I think she meant the rebel deck. It's her mom. Oops, I don't know who her mom is. I'm back. I had to switch to my phone.
Hi. Hi.
We already drew your card.
Did you miss it?
She did.
Well, you have to go back and watch the show now again.
So this is like the 9:30 time. So figure into an hour and a half. Okay, next is Tammy King, and then we have John, and then we have Diane. I have a feeling I've got more people
Tammy
in there.
left.
Tammy King? Okay,
Yeah,
Tammy, if you're around, we're going to draw it anyway because you asked. I don't
Right.
remember what it was
And if-
about.
And if anyone, well, this is what I pulled for Tammy, and this says too many dragons. This means there's
This is
too
Tammy.
many logs on the fire. You got too much too much going on. Too much is scheduled. Too much of everything. You need to weed things out, slow things down, regroup, make a new plan. Ah, you're a newbie. Hi, happy
Georgia.
Soji blessed.
Okay.
Nice. Hi, welcome.
All right. So, oops. I take ages to compose this. Thank you, ladies. Been fab. Love you, Scott.
Thank
Need to get
you.
together again soon. I don't care how long it takes you to get shit typed up. You know, I'll listen to you babble on because I love you when you babbled with that
Hi.
sexy Scottish accent. Okay. Tammy. Ooh, love it. Yeah, I'm gonna love this card, right? change.
Oh, pretty.
Check out the butterfly.
Yeah.
You are transforming. Let go of the past. Embrace the light and joy of this new day. So once again, there was a
Cards are
saying
good.
not too long ago on Facebook that and I believe it was my Reiki master who posted it. Getting it. Past is what holds us there. We need when we want to move forward. Rear view mirror. Have you ever noticed rear view mirror? How teeny tiny it is. That's all that you need to look for in the past. It's just a small glimpse of it, but the front windshield is humongous because we need to look forward. We need to see everything that's coming. Past is the past. Present, forward. Get your get it going.
Yeah. And
Rebel deck.
and the rebel card was you need a good fucking cry. We've had
Yes.
this card already.
Mm-hmm.
Get your ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you.
It is. It is. And trust me, I don't do it too often, and I don't do it for people to see. But I've had that ugly cry.
Yeah.
Oh, it
Mm.
may scare. I look like a raccoon, but it's worth it. Yeah.
I've had my
Okay.
ugly cry for numbers of reasons, but
Mm-hmm. All
my,
right.
my
John's question is about his career.
okay. What about it? Intention. I got magic fish. All right. So
Perfect.
this is more about
Ooh.
what's this there? Intention. Through your intention, magic happens. Trust and it will manifest. So you want that job, then focus, follow through, make things happen. You're the one in charge. Us as the living people hold the power, right? We do.
Mm,
This power comes from deep from within. This force that drives us all is so powerful. Our thoughts are so powerful. So you want this job, then you manifest it into being.
mm. Well, here's mine. Integrity. I already know what my next deck of cards is going to be, by the way.
Ah, besides the rebel deck.
Besides the Rebel deck, yes. Has to be on dragons. Scott and
Oh,
my new deck have got me a lot of dragons tonight. Okay, integrity. Drop the things that offend your soul. Embrace your truth. It's your life. Let no one live it for you. So this is about your career. This is about your you know what you need. No one else does. And if you know what you need and you know how to go for it, don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. Do it. And even if it seems to be out of your reach, there's no such thing to be out of your reach. Will my daughter get the house? Oh, sorry. Yes, I thought I was going
wait,
to say
this
get
is
out of the house.
this is the rebel deck for that though. Drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck.
Ooh, hello. Cussing like a troop. I swear it's a good thing I'm not building my castle today. But that's the thing.
Hey,
Good.
no, doesn't count for today.
I know. Only because we're swearing with the rail deck. Okay,
Right, I'm
Susan, I'm putting
reading
you
them.
on. I really am. Okay, next is Diane. Diane, I know. I'm going to kiss a fool because my nose is itching.
Oh,
Let's see if I can. Hi, ladies. A lot of stress on this decision. Will I regret taking the shot?
oh, the shot. Oh, I
Okay,
had
I'm
that.
just.
Yeah, I had that card over here. Oh, and I lost it. All right. Well, I'm pulling from this deck though. Magic frog. This is like a childlike. Okay, magic frog. It is like a childish thing. Uh, they, this card wants you to be a child, like have that childlike innocence, that childlike eyes that believes things. So I want you to believe in the shot. I took the shot. We all get sick, but it's temporary. I do feel like we all need to, but this they want you to be more like a child, like you
Just
know,
post the question that you want happy.
you want happy.
No, happy is the name of the person.
Oh, Oh, okay, I'm like, what? Um, yeah, this is just go back to like the innocent thinking. Get rid of all the tainted things that are around it. So look at things through a child's eyes. Look at things through your own eyes. Okay. Before all the crap and the political and the Cold War crap comes on, you know what I'm saying? So you already have the answer because, well, one, you took the shot, so um, you have that answer. But look at it through your child self and not this adult self that's in the midst of the turf wars and the turmoil.
Yeah. Well, here's the funny thing, and when I saw this card, I was like, and then you drew your card, and it's not what exactly the card is, but it's the type of card. Yours is about childhood. This is a young child, a little kitten. You had the frog and the child, and
Right.
this is humor. Laugh at yourself, lighten your heart, let nothing steal your happiness.
Yeah,
You,
this is giggle too.
yeah,
This is all
it's
about
time
getting
for
back to
you.
your child.
The
Yeah.
shot that you took, the shot. It's not. You're not going to regret it if you enjoy it. If you look at it like we're always looking as grown-ups, okay, and this is telling you to kind of like, well, what would your inner child say? What would if she could tell you
Right here.
something? Yeah.
Oh, you didn't
Well,
take
then,
that.
girl,
Oh,
you better take it.
I think you should take it.
Yeah, same. This is what we're getting is take the shot.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
Don't but you make that decision. You get out of the politics of it all. Back yourself up to when you were young and happy and innocent and everything, and then you make up your mind.
My
You're
late
late.
fiance told me not to. It's an exit point. Well, it depends on
Hey,
how you
you know
what you
what?
call an exit point.
All right, so okay, there you go. Back it up. This is a decision you make for you. Right? This is never a decision for anyone else to make in your life but you. Totally. All right. So I think you should take the shot. Mama thinks you should take the shot.
Yeah.
Universe is sending things that way. You should take the shot. But it is. I don't go by someone. I mean,
Don't take our word for it. Like I said, what
yeah,
would your younger
yeah,
self you say?
exactly. Go
Now,
back.
both of the cards that we drew were childlike. So go back to that childlike and ask that. Ask the little you
Yep.
if it's that of an important shot for you to take. And I'm not on.
It's before you're ruled by anybody else and you're
Yeah.
influenced by anybody else. It's when you influence yourself. You be true to yourself. You do you. Period. And I don't give a fuck what anybody else says, and I don't need to pull a rebel card for that, but I will.
Yeah.
But huh, you are the best thing that ever happened to you. Go easy on your ass, but own your
Yes.
damn drink. Oh,
What was the last part?
buy your own damn drink.
No.
Go easy on your ass. Buy your own drink. All right. So, bam,
Mm.
bam. All
But the
right.
thing is,
You're the best
Diane,
thing that ever happened to you. That's the biggest part of it. Right there. You're the biggest. You're the best thing. You know.
okay, that
You
shot.
choose.
Okay, totally understand. Now
You
I
choose.
understand. Well, this is
If you
you
don't, you're
have that.
fired. Well, what
Yeah.
the hell? Right?
Yeah,
That
unfortunately, this is something that's coming up with a lot of people, and I don't want to get into this, uh, but I think there's a commercial up here that we're going into an election this year in Canada. I'm in Canada, and one of the commercials is we have uh, they gave enough COVID shots for everybody. But the point is, it gives enough COVID shots for everyone who wants to take it. I don't think you should be mandated. Unfortunately, for some companies, it's a need to be, but you have to.
Well,
It's
health
a decision you have
workers,
to make yourself.
yeah, health
It's a
workers,
decision.
anyone
Yeah.
that deals with the public in general.
And we had a nurse from Canada go down to the States in
Hey,
an anti-vaccine
hey,
shot
look
rally,
at,
and she
I
lost
got
her job.
COVID. I had the shot, but unfortunately, I got COVID too. And COVID pummeled my lungs so bad. Now I have COPD and emphysema that was already in my system, mind you.
Mhm.
It would have taken a lot more years to come on, but getting COVID pummeled my lungs. So now I can't freaking work. I can't do the things I did. I can't go out of my house. I can't go outside and breathe in freaking public. You know what I mean? It's like I go outside. If it's humid outside, I can't be out there for 5 minutes without me freaking dying. So I've got 2 steroid inhalers. I've got rescue inhaler. I've got um, the nebulizer. All this crap just to breathe. So, do I want people to take the COVID fucking vaccine? Yes. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude and blunt, but you know what? My life is forever changed because of fucking COVID. All
Yeah.
right. So there you have it. So that's my viewpoints on that.
Mine
Sorry.
is, I agree. I think I had it. I took both my shots, and I haven't turned into a zombie. I haven't grown a third eye. I haven't grown a third. I'd like an extra pair of hands, mind you, but everybody has to make the decision for themselves. Yes, your jobs might mandate that you take it, but you know what? It might be time for you to change jobs.
Hmm.
You have to make that decision. Nobody can make
Yeah.
that for you unless you
But,
believe that you
but yeah.
need this
So
job.
take all these things. Take all these things to heed to heart. Okay. But make your own mind up. But
Yeah,
don't do it in the sense of the public eye. All right. Just go back in time to when you could think for yourself clearly, and that's where you make your decision.
yeah.
Um,
Okay,
okay,
so
we're going to
happy.
change the subject now because we are running out of time, aren't we? Yeah, we got like 15
Yeah,
minutes left.
42.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. My daughter had 3 miscarriages. She is the most maternal person. Can you give me insight on this? I don't know how to help her. Okay. All right.
Energy.
I'm gonna pull this. I'm so sorry for that. I really truly am. I know my one of my very best friends on the planet has the same types of misfortunes, and nothing you can say really kind of helps that
No, and,
situation.
and you can't, but also, okay,
Uh,
that's my personal
yeah,
opinion on some things, is that our children choose us. Now, whether it's meant to be, that child will be with her no matter what, no matter how it takes for the child to get to your daughter, it will happen. But it just
yeah.
sort of,
It might not be her own if
yeah,
she does choose the adoption path or anything. This is the Make a Wish card. This thing here. All right, you've got your dragon and it's making this wish on it. It looks like a shooting star, but I would say it's a comet. You know what I mean? Because it carries more power. Um, all you can do as a parent is be there.
yep,
Okay. You may wish, you may put into the universe, because again, our thoughts, our intentions, our minds, our energy, it is all powerful stuff. You put this thought out there, it could definitely happen. I don't know what your daughter is going through physically. Maybe she needs more hands-on treatment, like a Reiki master, or pranic healing.
hmm
Work in that abdominal area. Try to pull the negative out. Get the chakras going smoothly, clearly, running. So put all this stuff out into the atmosphere, and then and just all you can do as a parent is just be there for strength, for support, you know, and that's it. So,
yeah. The card I got for you and your daughter is the goddess of the moon. Okay.
Diana.
And yes. And the thing is, I believe that yes, as you put it, she is the most mothering type, the most maternal person that you can. But maternal, she doesn't have to have a child to be a mom. Okay, I have children that I gave birth to. Lord help me. But I am mothers to all of their friends. Even though I never give birth to them, I'm mother. So
Yeah.
it's just a
Yeah.
confirmation that she
But
knows who she is.
yeah,
Yeah,
if you get if she's spiritual, right, and you get someone with the healing hands, like my hands are like on fire
yeah.
right now for
hmm
her. Okay. Um, I did this. My nephew's girlfriend, she said she was having all these issues and she was bugging me and bugging me and bugging me to do like a healing on her, or just even a scan. As I scanned, I didn't really know her. I didn't really like her, honestly, but I didn't really know her. And, and I was scanning and I stopped right at her abdomen. I'm like, oh my God, you got really bad blockage here. And she's like, yeah, I know. And I knew nothing about this. So I worked on her. And the next thing you know, she's pregnant. My nephew's got a son coming. What I didn't know is they were breaking up and she was trying to do this to trap him. I didn't know that. But, maybe that's the type of thing, like an energy work. If she's a spiritual person, obviously the medical community does not agree with our spiritual work,
Some do.
holistic or otherwise. Yes, some do.
Yeah.
But, you know, Uh, I don't feel foolish. Okay, so you said yes, I've done it all intention wise. I feel like I don't know what else to do. I feel foolish. I am so positive, and I just don't know what to say anymore. Thank you, ladies. You're so welcome. I mean, that's all you can do. All you can do is put your positive energy and influence out into the world. That's all you can do, and that's all we can all do for our children. But for her, personally, she's got to get it out of her head too. If she's nervous about it all the time, it's not going to happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like once you give up on something, all of a sudden you're pregnant. Um, that
Yeah.
happened to my sister. She was doing everything to get pregnant. She couldn't do it. And then she wanted to have the first grandchild. And all of a sudden I became pregnant. And then right after me, she became pregnant. And then right after that, my other sister became pregnant. And 2 years later, we did it again. My sister became pregnant. I became pregnant. Looked at my sister and she said,
Yeah.
so,
Yeah.
so all our kids are.
Happy, if you would mind. I know we're on on YouTube. If you would put her first name in here, I'm a
I
Reiki
say it
master, and I
weird.
will send her healing.
Mm-hmm.
I will focus on that part of her, but I will also send you strength and love as well. Um, and there will be a lot of healers
Mm.
in the show, in the chat room, that will also um, send healing. Okay.
Oh, your lungs were damaged from pneumonitis. What's a pneumonitis? Crystals
It's
in your
crystals in
lungs.
your lungs, and it
Oh,
sucks
sucks
trying
trying
to
to breathe.
breathe.
Yeah, it's horrible. It's horrible.
But the
Like
thing
I
is,
did all this
everybody
for
has
2 hours.
everybody has different reactions, and the thing is, you can't think like, I know that Diana says she's afraid of leaving her daughter parentless if she has a reaction. I've had it. I had COVID, and
Caitlin
it
Noel.
wasn't
What a
bad.
beautiful name.
Okay. It wasn't bad. Three of us in my family had it. It was a nice parting gift from the hospital. Um, and then I've had my COVID shot. The first shot, nothing. The second shot sat me on my ass for a day. Some people have had bad reactions. You have to just decide for yourself. Is this an option that you needed to take for yourself? Hey, Colette, we're doing good. But
Oh, look at us. This girl is the sweetest girl. I just love her. And I keep this near
we're
me all the
fox in a box
time.
already.
Yes, my hug. It's a hug box. She gave me that. I love it. Thank you, sweetie.
Caitlin Noel is her name.
Yeah,
Thank you.
isn't that a beautiful name? That is a
It is.
beautiful name. I love that. It's like it's like a spiritual name. It's like an angelic name.
Hello. Noel is Christmas
Mm.
in French. You know, there's an unswear French word for you, Noel.
Hey.
Usually when I speak French and from
Oh.
Quebec, it's a cuss word.
We're doing, Colette. How you doing?
Okay, we have Savannah. Let me see. Let me find it. Sorry, that was not Savannah. That's Susan. Wants to know if her her daughter will get the house.
Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Looks like it's cause for celebration.
Yep.
Looking good for me. I'm going to pull a rebel deck though for this one.
Yeah. Okay. Flexibility. Gently flex through the turbulence. Life has the ability to shape you. Bend but don't break. So that would be it may not be the exact one that she wants right now, and if it's not, it might take, if it is, it might take a little bit longer than she's hoping for, but I see her as positive. Let me show you the card. It's very pretty.
Ooh, I love
Oh,
that.
with the
Ah,
fish.
ooh, that would be nice on a box.
Yeah, it would. So with
It
some
would.
dragons
Yeah, I know I haven't done a dragon box yet.
yet.
That's a
See?
beautiful card. And then I got for the Rebel deck. It says winning. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit.
There you
Hey,
go.
yeah, it looks like winner chicken dinner.
Well, Colette, yes, we are still doing readings, and we have 9 minutes left. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
think, unless somebody pops in here real quick, you will be our last card of the day.
All right, who are we doing right now?
Colette Ludlow.
Oh, that's what we're doing
Height.
now.
Yes, she's the
Oh,
last
okay.
one.
All right. Do you have a
Everybody else.
question?
Colette.
Well, what about Dave up here when you say, um,
Isn't it funny? Last year I had a year off, not looking for anything, just sitting here and wasting away, thinking I have to start doing something. I've been working since the start of the year. My 3 month full time work probation period ends next week. Wasn't even looking for it. He originally said he didn't want a reading. He was just in. He missed us, but we just might. Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
do we have a question? Nope.
Thanks,
We don't
ladies. Awesome from Susan.
have,
Not
you're
as of
welcome.
yet, but
All
oh,
right.
wait a minute. Here we go. Are things going better for E?
I have, okay, again, I got a waxing crescent moon. All right. Have faith in your dreams. All right. So this is like the waxing thing is like on that spiritual side of it. But have faith in your dreams. So, um, to me, it's more of a positive thing. Let me think here.
Okay, here's mine. Whoops, over there.
Yeah, just because you can't see it happening doesn't mean it's not.
Yeah,
It's
love.
oh beautiful.
It'll go to little fairies. Okay, listen to your heart. Embrace what makes you happy. There are 1 in a million reasons to love. So I see. I'm not sure how this is going to go. Are things going to get better for E? But I think in this respect, love is a major part of it.
Hmm. But this too is stay focused, don't look back, be patient, find more courage. You know, it's all things are going in that direction, but it's a process, it's a work thing.
Yes.
And everything, if you do it with love, comes from a good place. So this is a good place, but there's a spiritual aspect of this which probably coincides with her love card. You know, let's
Okay.
see.
And let's just get.
You have
Thank.
strong spirit guides, Dave. Yeah, I
Yes, he
I,
does.
I believe you.
I'm still waiting for the sketch, by the way.
Wait, I want to pull an animal,
Yes,
a
an
spirit
animal
animal
card. Yes.
card for Dave. All right,
Okay. Can you just do a quick
raccoon inventor. Decide on what
mhm.
you really want. You have the integrity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. Look at the raccoon is playing with the butterfly. It's like falling off the tree and everything.
Mhm.
So I mean, it's inventor. So
That was for Dave.
that's for Dave. Yeah. So what did you say? Do a quick thing for what?
A rebel card for Colette.
Oh,
She
rebel
says, "Thank you. I wish I could have seen you at the bash."
yeah. Oh, a rebel card for you is you need a good fucking cry. Get your ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. This card has come up what, like 4 or 5 times now.
And the thing is, it's something that each individual needs that has needed the card, but I think it's something that everybody has to remember to do that. Um, anxiety, depression, all the shit that's going on with everything else that's going on in the world. Sometimes it's all we need. You know,
Mhm.
get the raccoon face going on, because trust me, I'll be like, my mascara will be everywhere, and I'll be like, so you know, not in the whole deal. We need that ugly cry, because it it's a way of cleansing. You know,
It
when you
is
shower, you get
huge.
all, water, everything cleans you out. Well, this is your cleaning from the inside out. So you know what? Enjoy that cry. Get
Yep.
that ugly shit going.
Yep. That's it. It's a very big thing. All right. Do we have anybody else? Did we miss anybody?
No, I don't think. I think we got everybody. And if we have, well, you know what? We're going to do this again.
Yep.
And I'm going to be looking. If anybody has any suggestions for interesting cards, pop them into my Facebook. Um, Pop them on here. We will be seeing them. We're always interested in buying new decks. If something grabs our fancy, you never know. You
She's
might
got
see
me
us doing it.
addicted.
Yes, I got her
Ah,
addicted.
well, we love you too.
We love you
This
too,
is our
Shannon.
show next week.
Yes.
Money is an energy game. We have two ladies joining us next week. We have Margaret Donahue and Madeline Gerwick. So Peg and Maddie. They are
We
two
are
very
back
intelligent
in
ladies,
this.
but it's
Yep, we are
spiritual.
back in the saddle. We need to get our lives back in order. Our radio show life, that is, the rest of our lives are still,
Yeah,
oh, like
yeah,
crazy. What the hell? But you know what? Radio show lives are back in order, and
yep.
we are going to do these readings more often. Um, we love our Lacey. We miss our Lacey,
Yep.
and I got the whip. Hello, my butt's sitting on it. Thank you very much. Hey, Scott. Thank you, love you.
Correct that whip.
Just grab that whip. Yeah.
Da-na-na-na. Bum, bum.
And we will see you next week. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for making this, our comeback show, an
Fun.
amazing event. Thank you all, for those of you who've been here with us from the beginning. And keep on keeping on, and keep smiling, and have faith in yourselves. No hope. Excuse me, but hope leaves too much to chance. Have faith
There you go.
that things are going to work. It's my word.
Yeah. And I like that. I liked all that whole thing about going back to your inner child.
Hmm.
I think that's good apropos for everybody. Go back
Get
to
some
your
chalk and draw on the sidewalk.
yes, yes. Just let go and laugh and have fun and look at the world because it's a shitty place right now, and look at it through those childlike eyes. And we need to, as a people, we all need to come together. We seriously do. The world is in trouble. The world needs healing. We need to come
And
together.
accept other people's choices, whether they
Yeah,
agree with you or not.
yeah.
We're all in. We can all have our own choices. We all make our own decisions, whether you agree with it or not. My driveway or yours, because mine's not paved. I'm gonna go. I swear to God, I'm gonna get something. I'm gonna do something on my street, and I'm gonna take a picture
Sharon,
and post it
Sharon,
on
we'll,
Facebook.
Sharon, we'll go to Centralia and we'll draw there.
Not sure. I just make squiggles, stick figures. Hello.
I'm adding haunted locations into it. Ominous haunted. There's a
Yeah,
fire
well, stick
burning on
figures. I
the
don't care what.
trailer
I'm
on the
into stick
Centralia
figures. Into people's stick figures.
for
All
hundreds
right,
of years.
gotta go. It's time to go. I love you
Okay.
all. I'll speak to you later.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Thank y'all.
Be good.
Yeah.
Behave yourselves. Well, maybe ish, whatever.